Hello my friends and welcome back to Cat on the Sofa, and today I will be showing you the Steelbook for Nope. I don't think this is a Zavvi exclusive, but it might be. I will double check that. So I was actually supposed to get this out on Saturday, and I recorded a video for this one, and I recorded a video for Star Trek? I want to say Star Trek. No, I tell a lie, it was Reservoir Dogs. So, I recorded both the videos and I transferred them to my computer, and yeah, something got lost, deleted, whatever. But in any case, I lost the footage, and quite honestly, I just couldn't be bothered to redo it on that day. Anyway, it's probably a good thing because I've actually watched Nope since then, and I can now give my thoughts on the movie at the end. If you enjoy this video, guys, please consider liking and subscribing, as it really does help me out, and feel free to leave a comment. So let's just get it out of the way, show you the Steelbook, and then I can talk a little bit about the movie. So, yeah, this is the Steelbook. There's been some criticism regarding the design of this one, and while I don't mind minimalist design, it's quite nice. It's slightly reminiscent of the Matrix Resurrection one for me in its minimalist way, if you know what I mean. But I think the execution leaves a little something to be desired. So I'll just show everything first, and then I'll say what I actually think. So it is just a flat matte steelbook, and that is the problem for me. So there's the internal artwork, and that's, well, it is what it is. It's not quite as nice as the Reservoir Dogs one, but it's not terrible, and the disc art is the same as the standard 4K Amaray art, I believe, which is, it's cool enough. But the actual steelbook itself, and this was crying out for some spot gloss. I think it could have been a little bit brighter, just a little bit more pronounced. Definitely, if this had spot glossing on it, in addition to well, in addition to nothing, it's just meh. Like, I think if they'd have put a little bit more effort into putting something on it, like, I don't think full gloss would have worked as well for this, but spot glossing on all the light material, that would have looked really nice, the same way as spot glossing the helmet would have looked absolutely fantastic, I think. But it's not. Fortunately, I I waited until well, I didn't wait for anything. It looks like it got delayed until after its release date. At which point I promptly decided to buy it again and cancel my pre-order, so I could use a discount code. So it only cost me like £27, which I consider fairly reasonable for a steelbook, for a brand new 4K steelbook. But I don't regret it. Like, it's not as nice as some other steelbooks I have, but I'm really happy with the movie. So, a little bit on Nope, completely spoiler free. So, I went into this film knowing almost nothing about it. In fact, I don't know if I don't remember exactly what the original trailer showed, but I thought it was going to be some sort of tornado-y movie at first. Whether or not I just wasn't paying attention to the trailer, or if I turned off the trailer halfway through, or whatever. But yeah, I didn't really know what the film was about. I mean, obviously, in the later trailers, I definitely knew it was some sort of alien invasion-y thing, but that's about all I knew. And I haven't seen any other Jordan Peele movies, so I will admit I went into this fairly blind, and I was mesmerized the entire movie. It really was incredibly captivating. I know that the movie is somewhat divisive, and it's definitely a Marmite movie. It's like a love it or you hate it. I personally absolutely love this film. I think it was really good. I think it was shockingly well made. Like, I know that the cinematographer used some sort of new day for night filming technique, so he could get so much detail in the night shots. And there are a lot of fairly long takes in this too. The film is just superbly made. But if you want to know more about that, I tell you what, if you want to know anything about the film, I would just watch the cinema wins of it, because that they can tell you far more than I ever could. But as for final thoughts, I don't really have any. The Steelbook's mediocre at best, but the movie is spectacular. So if you haven't seen it, I would highly advise you to pick it up, even if it's just on Amaray. And especially if you can get it in a sale, because, yeah, I mean, you could probably get this for about £20 or less right now on normal Amaray. So, yeah, guys, I think that's about all I have time to say. So if you enjoy this video, please consider liking and subscribing, and I shall see you next time.